What is up, fellow G fans? King Goji Fan 2002 here, and today I'm here with a video, and I'm probably going to be posting another video later on tonight, or probably around midnight. But this video will be my top 10 most wanted figures for G-Fest 25, and this year, yeah, it's a game plan. I'm planning on getting a lot of rare figures. Me and Louis Duran have been discussing this, and Super Godzilla 74 have been discussing one figure that we're gonna shock everybody with. I will not elaborate too much details on that. And so therefore I will not include that figure on this list. That would have been number 1, but my number 1 that's in this video is number 2 in general, and that doesn't make any sense. But anyways, let's continue with this video. So, number 10. So, at number 10, I have the SH Monster Arts Space Godzilla, the new one that will be coming out. I have no idea how much it's costing. Please tell me in the comments if you guys watch this video throughout. But yeah, I really want a better Space Godzilla than the Bandai one that I have, because that one is just blah. The SH Monster Arts is way better, and I really like it. It's just a sculpt, and I also need a better articulated Space Godzilla for the series that I'm going to be working on. So yeah, and also I was planning on getting the Godzilla 2002 SH Monster Arts as soon as it came out, but I realized that I need to save my money for G-Fest, because I am planning on getting rare figures. So, I'm probably gonna wait till, around after the time of G-Fest. Or maybe if I have enough spare money, then I'm going to get the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 2002 with it. Because that figure looks spectacular. Oh my gosh. But yeah, let's move on to the next figure. Number 9. So, at number 9, indeed, is one of the rarer figures that I'm planning on getting at G-Fest this year, and it is the Bandai Japan 2000, not Bandai Japan, it's just only Bandai. Bandai 2001, or GMK, event exclusive Godzilla, yeah, the clear version, not the Hyper Hobby one. I will get that, maybe, but this one, I'm more focused on getting right now. I don't know, I'm starting to dig clear figures. It just looks so cool to have. I just like the icy snow vibe that it gives, and it would look really good in my collection. Start to, grow my collection in terms of, theater exclusive and whatnot. So, moving on. Unlucky 8. So, at number 8, I put the Bandai, I think it is 9 inches. Yeah, the Bandai 9-inch Chainsaw Gigan. And this figure is absolutely amazing. I saw it in person. I really like the soft vinyl features that it has, especially on the chainsaw. So that's kid-friendly. I really enjoy looking at this figure, and I really wish to add it to my collection. It'll go really good with my Monster X. God, I sound so... Oh man, but yeah, this figure is really fantastic. I need a Bandai Gigan in my collection, because the only Final Wars Gigan that I have in my collection is the Bandai Creation one, and it's kind of messed up. And I was also supposed to be getting a Bandai Showa Gigan, but somebody doesn't want to give me my figure. So I'm only giving that dude I'm giving him at least till the end of this month before we're gonna have problems. But anyways, let's get on to the next figure. Number 7. So at number 7, indeed again, I have another clear translucent type figure. And okay, I have a really good explanation of why I want this. This is the, I believe, the please correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm mistaken. I think this is the Vinyl Wars Hedorah by Marmot. I'm just gonna call it the clear Marmot Hedorah. This figure I really, really dig this figure. I really want it in my collection. It like gives me that weird 70s vibe. Like, there's this one scene in Godzilla vs. Ghidorah when, like, that one kid was playing with, like, his Godzilla figures with outside with, like, the wind chimes. I feel like this figure would go really well with that type of scene. It just brings nostalgia. Just looking at a figure that looks like this with, like, these type of colors. Man, I just need it so bad. Anyways, NumberSix. So at NumberSix, I probably have the figure that I'm not going to get at all. Every G-Fest I've been to, I've searched for this figure, and it has never been there. And that's kind of frustrating, you know. I've never seen this anywhere. Never seen it in person. I was going to resort to getting the Bandai one, but even if I got the Bandai one, I still would have tried to hunt for this, because the sculpt is just... Come on, you have to admit, it's way better than the Bandai one. I mean, the Bandai one is good for its time, but this takes the cake. And, ooh, like, the way it's sculpted, even if there is a unpainted one at this, I'm probably not going to get it, unless, like, if you guys know somebody who's, like, really good at painting and can get it like this, as shown in the picture, please let me know. But yeah, that's it for this. NumberFive. At NumberFive, indeed, I will plan on getting one of my first X Plus figures. Depends on how much Amazon cards I get for my birthday. Because then, like, last year I got about $300 in terms of Amazon money. So what I'm gonna be doing with those $300, if I get that, you'll find out. But for now, this will probably be my first X Plus figure. I really like this sculpt. As soon as I saw my friend Goji Franklin get this, I decided that this will be the first Godzilla that I'm gonna get. And I'm probably gonna go after the Yuji Sakai later on in the summer. So, next up, NumberFour. At NumberFour, I have the Soul of Shigoken GD98 Mecha Godzilla, and ooh, I saw this last year at G-Fest for $200. Man, this year, hopefully God, what was I even saying? Hopefully I could bargain this down to like 150, because like I really want this in my collection. This is the ideal Godzilla 1975 figure, or any 74, 75 figure of Mechagodzilla. Like that SH Monster Arts one is complete horseshit and garbage. That thing is just trash. That thing is so bad. But yeah, like, anyways, let's move on. At number 3. So at number 3, this is one of the figures that I really would plan on waiting in line for. Like, I've been discussing this with my other friends about figures that you would wait in line for at G-Fest. This is one of them. I saw one at Showcase Daikaiju. It is the Bandai Kamacuras. I really want a Kamacuras figure in my collection, and this figure just looks really cool. Nothing much to say until I get this. That's if I do, but like, that's gonna be a figure that, as on site, I'm gonna get it. Yeah. So let's continue on. So at number 2. At number 2, I have put the Godzilla 1984 Memorial Box figure. Yes, I really love collecting the Memorial Box figures, and those are some of my favorite Bandai figures ever. Like, among my favorites in my collection are the 62, and 64, 65. I really love those figures, and oh man, this figure just looks good. I've heard so much good reviews and hype about this figure, so let's hope... Well, I mean, it will live up to my expectations, and I can't wait to pick this guy up. NumberOne. Now, if you guys know me, especially my friends, I'm probably gonna have to do this list soon, like redo it and have a better edited top 10 monsters list. But I want you guys to take a quick guess on what my favorite Godzilla monster is, if you don't know it already. But I'm gonna have to power up my godly powers up. When I find this figure, I'm going to be full with testosterone and excitement, because this is one of my holy grail figures to have in my collection as a fellow fan of this kaiju, and it is the vintage Godzilla, not Godzilla, but the vintage Bandai Showa King Ghidorah. I really want this figure so much. Showa King Ghidorah is probably my favorite design for King Ghidorah. I really, really, really want this in my collection. I think it's about time that I picked this up. Like last year, the only reason I didn't get this last year was because like they're all expensive, like $200, and like the ones that were like for $60 and $70 were all sold out. But yeah, that is my number one, and let me do some honorable mentions. Honorable mentions. So here's one honorable mention: the 50th Memorial Box Godzilla 1967. Another honorable mention is the Bandai Legion from Gamera 2. And the last honorable mention will be the Bandai Final Wars Minya. So, yeah, that is my entire top 10 G-Fest list. I will probably be getting around 30 figures. So, that is it for this little video. King Ghost Fan 2002, signing out. See you all next.